It's a picture-perfect day here in Bethlehem as we take a look at the Jimmy Sturr Band arriving and setting up this morning. They are kicking off the festivities here at Service Electric Festplatz right at noon. Oh man, we cannot wait. An absolute legend. I can't even remember how many Grammy Awards that Jimmy Sturr has won, but we are thrilled to have him here and going to be an amazing day. The weather could not be better. I cannot, in the 21 years I've worked the festival, remember a more picture-perfect day. John Lunger here, welcoming you to the live preview show here as we kick off the first full day of Musikfest 2025 under the bridge at Service Electric Festplatz at Camp SEN. I'm here to tell you about all the amazing things you can expect from this year's fest, and we are starting off strong with one of my favorite guests because he's a man who can provide me with the best spirits ever, lifting my spirits. Russell from Mishka Premium Vodka. Russell, thank you so much for taking the time out and kicking off the fest with us today.
You do know that it's always a joy for me to be able to get on here and hop on, especially being the first guest. Am I the first guest this year?
You are my first guest,
yeah.
yes.
That's what I was looking for.
And no, thank you for being so kind on camera. I will pay you that bribe later when we're not live. Mishka has been partnering with ArtsQuest and Musikfest specifically for a number of years now. But for those that have not tried your amazing spirits, tell us a little bit about how it came to be and what you guys are up to.
Okay, well, first and foremost, you know, we are Lehigh Valley made, right? So we are here at ArtsQuest. We're a local company, family-owned business. Mishka is a brand that we started roughly about almost 9 years ago.
Oh, is it
when
that
the
long?
R&D,
wow.
Yeah. And we've been with Musikfest now. This is, I believe it's year 4.
Yeah.
If I was reminded. So
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this is year 4. So as we've been building the company out, obviously for 8 years or so, 4 of those years we've been with you guys. So being here in Lehigh Valley, we've got a facility here in Lehigh Valley. We actually just knocked down a building and we're putting up a new 16,000 square foot facility.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We're going to continue to produce our honey vodka, our cranberry vodka, all natural corn-based spirits, and continue to just keep the vibe going, specifically in Musikfest.
Absolutely, because one of my favorite things that you do that you can get here at Musikfest is the Mishka pouches. They are frozen pouches. They're like it's almost like an adult Capri Sun, kind of.
I've heard people say that. And I mean, we've got 2 great flavors this year. We've got electric lemonade, and then we also have what we call a sunrise, which is a mango with cranberry vodka.
Okay.
Now, we use all organic juices, even when we pair the cocktails. But primarily within our actual production, everything is made the way it's supposed to be.
I love that.
So it's all natural honey, all natural cranberry. Those things are super important because we are a premium product, but we're a domestic, local brand. So that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, you're crafting these spirits here in the Lehigh Valley with the utmost care, and it shows in the product. That electric lemonade pouch I have tried on more than one occasion, and I gotta tell you, it's a must-have when you come down to the fest, for sure.
No, that's the blessing of it. Having an opportunity to be able to show ourselves here in ArtsQuest and with ArtsQuest as a partner here at Musikfest, being that, I mean, 20-plus bars, including our North Side bar and also our South Side bar that we have, which are Mishka bars. Make sure you go North or South Side to come and visit us at the bar. I might be there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. But showing ourselves here at ArtsQuest, with ArtsQuest and with Musikfest gives us kind of like a broader feel, primarily because of the fact that we just opened up distribution in Texas with Total Wine, Florida with Total Wine, California with Total Wine. So again, locally crafted, but we try to make sure we're stirred all around as far as the domestic, but making sure we're giving the cadence here and making sure we're giving the association with Lehigh Valley.
Yeah, and
always.
I think not a better moment to talk about the newest partnership, and it's rolling out here at Musikfest for the first time. You're going to see it at the bars. Tell me about Bethlehem Steel Vodka.
So through our partnership with ArtsQuest, right, we were able to craft a deal with the folks who own the IP, who you guys associate with, who own the Bethlehem Steel IP, and we were granted the ability to use the I-beam and Bethlehem Steel to make Bethlehem Steel Vodka. And if you look at a lot of the signage already has it there, which is a great thing for us.
It's really cool. I love that You know, it's such an integral part of our community's history. You're bringing in a new business here to the Lehigh Valley.
Yep.
We're mashing that up. It's such a nice nod to the area, such a great product too, and just a fun way to kind of engage in a different way here at Musikfest.
Right, brings a little nostalgia, but also at the same time some resemblance of the old. And I think that that's a great thing. I think you can't, you got to make sure you tune into what the past is, especially when you're in a vibrant place like Lehigh Valley, which continues to grow, which we're happy to be a part of that growth in every single way.
Absolutely.
We've got great partners that we continue to get with, even on a new building, AEDC, the city, the state has been a great partner for us. We can't ask for more as far as we're growing here in the Valley.
It's an amazing story. It's an amazing product. I have one last question.
What's that?
I guess two. The first question is, how can people find out more about Mishka besides coming down to Musikfest and trying it firsthand?
Well, you could go and follow us at Drink Mishka, right, across all platforms.
Awesome.
MishkaPremiumVodka.com is our website. We'd love for people to follow us. We'd love for people to be able to follow our journey. And obviously, show up at one of the bars and drink Mishka.
Yeah, I love that.
That's key.
I love that. So, final question for you, Russ. I know we got to let you go so you can set up and be ready for the fest, which kicks off at noon. You're opening new facilities. You're building new buildings. You're in new states.
Yes.
You're launching new vodka lines.
Yes.
Do you sleep?
Sleep?
Yeah, man.
Who?
Sleep.
I'm sorry, I didn't meet him.
Okay,
is he here? Is he going to be here today?
I think that's a no. I think that's a no.
Okay.
It's a pretty good joke, too. I'm kind of sad I didn't come up with it myself. But Russell, thank you so much. When you're festing, make sure you stop by the official bars on the festival grounds. Look for the Mishka signs. Look for the Bethlehem Steel Vodka signs. And if you are of age, get a cocktail. Drink responsibly. Have some fun. Support a local business. What a great story, Russell. Thank you so much for coming on with us
You're
today.
very welcome. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much for tuning into our live preview show.
Drink Mishka.
Yeah, drink Mishka. We're going to take a second, step aside for a quick break, but when we come back, we've got more here at Camp SEN live under the bridge at Service Electric Festplatz. Welcome back to the live preview show here at Musikfest 2025. John Lunger with you under the bridge at Service Electric Festplatz. Camp SEN, your exclusive home for live coverage of Musikfest 2025. You already knew that. The folks here at Service Electric are the best. I can't believe they let me on live television, but here we are. Musikfest kicking off at noon today with the legendary Jimmy Sturr. He has more Grammy Awards than I can remember. Such an amazing performance, kicking off strong with some polka. But right now, I'm joined with a couple of my colleagues at Arts Quest. We've got Michelle and Kim here to talk a little bit about some of the folks that make all of this possible, our Arts Quest members and Circle members. So Michelle, tell us a little bit about how members fest best.
Absolutely. So our members make a donation to support our nonprofit, and then they get year-round benefits. So at Musikfest specifically, they get access to 3 different member lounges at our free stages. Silver level and up get a parking pass to park on.
What?
Yes.
You get a parking pass?
Member lots on both the north side and the south side. 10% discount on our merch, including our mugs.
Wow.
And a lot of fun benefits year-round, including early ticket access. Plus, if you join as a member now, it goes through the end of August 2026. So you get this Musikfest and Musikfest 2026.
So. A little 2-for-1 action. You had me at parking passes. The member lounges are really awesome, too, because when you have such amazing shows like at Festplatz every night here at Service Electric Festplatz, you've got just so many people. It's nice to know that as a member, you have an area you can always get into and chill. You're right there, right up on the stage there on the side.
Exactly.
It's really, really cool.
Reserved seating, access to the bar, and restroom access. Plus, I should mention on the north side here, members also get indoor restrooms as well. So that's a major perk on the north side.
Amazing stuff, right? Like, how do you turn that down? You can, and your contributions help keep Music Fest admission free. Of course, all of the free stages, all of the people coming together to make sure that this happens every year for the community. Just another way you can support all of this wonderful stuff. I have to say, too, there's a really cool perk. We have an amazing main stage lineup this year on the Wind Creek Steel stage. In fact, it's a record-breaking year. Last year was our best year ever at that stage. This year, even more so. Tickets are flying, and members and donors have a chance for pre-sales when we announce those concerts, right?
That is correct. So when we announce our shows, members get that early ticket access before it goes on sale to the public, and that's year-round, both at Music Fest as well as at the Music Fest Cafe. And our Circle donors actually get even more premier access. When we announce shows, they can actually reach out and reserve tickets straight away. So
that's awesome. Now, Kim, the Circle donors, that program, it's kind of like the next level up from the membership, right?
Yeah, that is our top tier level of membership. So that is all VIP access. So like Michelle was mentioning, Circle donors have access to all of the benefits that our general membership program does have. But Circle donors have level 1 pre-sale access. So the moment a show is announced, they can reserve tickets. So they have access to the best seats available. They have access to the Yingling Flight Deck Oasis inside the Wind Creek Steel stage, complimentary. They have even better parking right across the street from the Wind Creek Steel stage, and over here on the north side they have access to park over in the Moravian lot, so right by the S-curve, or right in the middle of all the action. And then of course we also have an exclusive Circle mug, so if you see a specific mug that you may have never seen before, it's probably a Circle donor.
Wow, a little collector's item there.
Yeah,
I'm digging that for sure. And I know tons of our members and our Circle members are watching at home right now. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for helping us make Music Fest the best fest in the land. It really does take a village, and we appreciate all the things you do for us. And thanks for tuning in to SEN too. We have some more fun stuff to talk about, and I'm really excited about this next one because I think it's one of the coolest things that's maybe like flying under the radar with all the great things that ArtsQuest does. It's the annual Linny Awards, named of course after Linny Fowler, one of the amazing philanthropists that helped us shape Music Fest, the Banana Factory, and just the vision for ArtsQuest in general. And the awards are named in her honor, but what are we awarding every year?
Yeah, so we are honoring artists, teachers, and philanthropists in the Lehigh Valley. Of course, this year it's taking place on October 23rd, and we are honoring 9 different award recipients. So it's going to be a great night. I hope everybody can come out and join us.
Yeah, that's amazing. And you can learn about the Linny Awards at the ArtsQuest Foundation website at artsquestfoundation.org. You can get tickets. You can check out this year's winners. Spoiler alert, maybe one's going to be coming up on this show in a minute. I'm not sure. Who knows? I'm being a little coy there. Do you think? I know we're live, but do you think they know that?
I think they may have caught on.
You think so?
Yeah, you gave it away.
Let's go back. Let's go back to the show because this is probably pretty unprofessional.
Awkward
of me to
sidebar.
be. Yeah. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
cool.
Let's back.
So amazing things. ArtsQuest membership, ArtsQuest Circle. How do people learn more about those programs if they're looking for a way to support and get those amazing benefits?
Yeah, artsquest.org is the spot for all that information. Artsquest.org/member if you want to join. Artsquest.org/circle. And then also, like we said, the ArtsQuest Foundation website has all the information about the Linnies.
It's very, very cool. Michelle, who's your favorite ArtsQuest member?
Oh goodness, they are all like my children. I cannot choose a favorite.
The shock jump scare that you just did there was amazing. That's so cool. And again, of course, thank you to all our members and donors. Let's talk a little bit about you guys working behind the scenes. I mean, certainly I'm wearing my Music Feast shirt powered by PNC. I eat my way across the entire festival. How do you guys tackle it? Do you have any food recommendations for people watching?
Oh gosh, there's always favorite ones that we keep coming back to. What do you think, Kim?
My favorite go-to would be Take a Taco, pierogi fries, garlic parm, and buffalo. I get the duo.
They have buffalo now?
Yes.
Oh.
And you can ask for both.
Like
a little insider. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I feel shame.
Everyone's going to be getting that today, and they're going to blame me.
I should have known.
Yeah.
I don't know. Thank you for teaching me and bringing that information to the masses. I had no idea. The garlic parm pierogi fries from Take a Taco.
Yes.
Oh, chef's kiss.
Yes.
Did not know they had buffalo. Guess what's on my list now?
Yeah.
What about you, Michelle?
I love the jambalaya. I get over in Plaza Chop. It's like when you have great music and a nice summer day, it's just like it hits the spot with that spice.
Yeah, Bourbon Street Eats all the way from New Orleans themselves. You know it's official. You know it's
Yeah.
real. They're doing it right. Very, very tasty. Well, I can't thank you both enough for coming, starting the day. You're very busy, and I know this was a pain in your butts, so thank you so much for coming.
Appreciate it.
Everybody visit artsquest.org, learn about ArtsQuest memberships, learn about the ArtsQuest Circle, and stick around, don't go anywhere. Do that on your phone while we take a short break and come right back with more here live under the bridge at Musikfest 2025. A beautiful shot of a beautiful day here at Musikfest. It's the live preview show. The fest kicks off at noon today. We, of course, are broadcasting live from Camp SEN under the bridge at Service Electric Festplatz. This is the live preview show. I'm so excited. We've got a musical guest here. We were just talking about the Linny Awards.
Yes, sir.
This is the spoiler alert that I did. Jake's actually won a Linny Award. This is Jake Supreme from Manifest HB.
How y'all doing? Great to be here. It's a
Jake,
blessing.
thank you so much for coming on the show today. I know we're going to get to a song in a minute, but before we do, we've got some very exciting things to talk
Absolutely.
about. Manifest HB opening for Nelly.
Yes, sir.
What can we expect from that?
It's going to be high energy, set. We got a band behind us, me and my boy Exodus. We got a hip hop R&B duo going, so I think you're going to like it. Representing Pennsylvania right here in the Lehigh Valley. We got a independent record label out here, Abstract Music Empire, and we're just trying to show that the local scene can be on the big stage as well.
Yeah, so there are some tickets for Nelly still available as I talk right now today. They're moving quick, though, so make sure you check out musicfest.org, get them, so you can not only check out Nelly, which is going to be amazing, but of course, Manifest HB and Jake here opening up the show. The fun doesn't stop after that, though, because we've got an amazing show that you put together coming to the ArtsQuest Center in September, right?
Yes.
Talk about Indie Certified.
So Indie Certified is an event Abstract Music Empire and ArtsQuest are collabing with. We got LG Team Genius coming to headline from the Netflix show Rhythm and Flow 2. And we got a lot of dope local artists as well. Red McFly, RJ the Guru, Eric the Host. We even got John Blaze. So it's going to be an amazing show. You're not going to want to miss it. September 20th. Make sure you pull up. Once again, we're bridging the gap between the local scene and the indie label. So let's go.
Yeah, I love that. I love having the local scene paired up with some of the nationally performing folks. It's such a cool opportunity. Going to be an amazing show. We've had Red McFly at Musikfest before.
Absolutely.
Great guy, amazing performer. That lineup is straight fire, and tickets are available right now. They're
Correct.
already on sale at steelsax.org, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so don't wait. Don't sleep on that. You don't want to be left out. We do have the opportunity to sell out,
Exactly.
so you don't get turned away at the door. Get those tickets now for sure. What did it feel like when you're like, we got to put something together, we're opening for Nelly? Like, how did you approach that, man? That's such a fun, that had to be cool.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's amazing. For us, it's really about putting our best foot forward. We want to make sure that, we are giving our best presentation at all times. So really, like I said, making sure it's a high energy set. We got, our bandmates. It's going to be, it's also about just having that connection. So we're already well connected and been doing this for a while, so we're ready. We're locked in.
I love it. I love it. You're going to do a song for us here.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about it, and then I'll get out of the way.
So I got a song called PA Anthem. I feel like Pennsylvania is one of those places in hip-hop that sometimes gets overlooked. So especially like places like this, like the Lehigh Valley, Harrisburg area. I'm really from all over Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Started in Pittsburgh, went to Harrisburg, went to Kutztown. That's where me and Exodus met and started Manifest HB. So, we're real local, and so I wanted to make a song that shouted out my state.
I love it. I love it. This is PA Anthem by Jake Supreme.
Let's get it poppin'. Please rise for Pennsylvania's national anthem. Let's get it poppin'. Hey fam, you go dub. Look out for PA. Yeah, I run the state from Pittsburgh out to Philly. Lehigh Valley, Harrisburg, I know you's messing with me. The best in the tri-state, you know we getting busy. We Pennsylvania's finest, so we only reppin' PA. Swing your towel around your head like a Steeler game. You know we with the gang in PA where we kick it, main bars on Gerard. Yeah, I'll probably pop a wheelie on them. Floating down the city on the north side of Philly on them. Star City champ, Micah Parsons when I hit the lead. PA ballin', feel like Kobe Bryant when I hit the three. Run the game like Saquon Barkley, can no hater tackle me. Actually active, see even the homage but my masterpiece. Hey, party on 5th Ave, pull up with that KK burning. Mac and Wiz bumping, phone on D&D. I'm chillin' with P&B and Meek. Got that Uzi on, I'm gilly bopping. Y'all don't wanna see how PA get it really poppin'. I'm from PA. Yeah, I run the state from Pittsburgh out to Lehigh Valley, Harrisburg, I know you's messing with me. The best in the tri-state, you know we getting busy. Look. The land of the greats, being fake and get you pop quick. The thing about my state ain't no debate, we gon' talk shh. I've been applying pressure, king of pressure in a fresh fit. That Keystone state of mind, been on my grind since like the age 6. The Prince, they call me Will Smith. Them wins, they stacking up real quick. From Yasco to Fort Pitt, my whole team stay legit. My whole team, they move quick. This movement exclusive. Then PA nights be ruthless. You'll know this like how to earn my stripes. Yeah, I run the state from Pittsburgh out to Philly. Lehigh Valley, Harrisburg, I know you's messing with me. The best in the tri-state, you know we getting busy. We Pennsylvania's finest, so we only reppin' PA.
PA anthem.
Jake
Supreme.
On all platforms.
Oh man, doing my job for me. I love it. That was awesome. You know how I know that was fire?
How you know?
Some of the people that are here for Jimmy Stur's polka show, it's kicking off right behind us, out of their chairs dancing to you while you're performing over there.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, very, very cool. You love to
Yeah.
see it, and it's one of my favorite things about Musikfest, man. Like, we have so many different genres of music that you go from polka to a salsa band to someone doing hip hop to some Afrobeat, all within like an hour.
Love it.
It's so cool. You don't see it like anything else, and it's, I don't know, that's why I love this festival. It's why I love the Lehigh Valley. Jake, thank you so much, man.
Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it. Hey, PA Anthem on all platforms. You already know, Manifest HB, August 6th. Pull up before 7:30 so we can meet, and you already know.
He's doing my job for me. I mean, musicfest.org is the only thing you need to know that Jake didn't say for tickets to Nelly. There's also tickets to a couple of the headline shows for the back weekend, too. We've got the Black Crows on Monday. We've got the Black Keys closing out the festival, Third Eye Blind. Of course, Nelly. Gilberto Santa Rosa's the Gentleman of Salsa. He's bringing his band to the stage later in the week, too. I don't know the date yet because I'm just too excited that Musikfest is about to kick off here in a few moments. That's all the time I have today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in early here on the live preview show. Of course, don't go anywhere. Exclusive live coverage on SEN of Musikfest continues here in a moment with the world famous, the Grammy Award winning Jimmy Sturr. Do not go anywhere and make sure you check out Manifest HB opening for Nelly. Have a great one, everybody. Happy festing.